You might help her get her feet through.
Take her Passio.
Leighton! I know.
Oh, this is so sad. Leighton!
Hey! Yay!
Something wild has been unfolding inside the Seven Little Johnstons world these past couple of days, and fans are absolutely losing it. Moments that were supposed to be sweet turned emotional, traditions fell apart in front of the cameras, and a simple family activity somehow exploded into one of the most heated debates the fandom has had in months. At the same time, we saw unexpected confidence, surprising reactions, and a wave of comments that no one was ready for. From adorable babies to awkward tensions, from wholesome intentions to internet meltdowns, the past 48 hours have delivered a roller coaster of updates that fans cannot stop talking about. Today, we're breaking it all down. So grab a snack, get comfy, and before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to The Fame, because trust me, you're going to want to stay for every second of this one. It all started with what should have been the most innocent fall tradition in the world: a hollowed-out pumpkin, tiny baby legs, and two parents, Liz Johnston and Brice, trying to create the kind of picture-perfect moment every family dreams of. The kitchen felt warm, cozy, and festive. This was supposed to be one of those adorable memories you look back on for years. But just minutes later, the entire moment would go spiraling off the rails. Liz had spent time preparing the giant pumpkin, scooping the inside, setting the scene, and imagining sweet photos of baby Leighton sitting snugly inside. But beneath the cheerful fall vibes, there was already a hidden tension. Leighton hadn't been feeling well. Multiple ear infections, congestion, a rough stretch since starting daycare. Liz even opened up earlier about considering staying home more because her baby kept getting sick. And that emotional weight quietly hovered over everything. When Liz lifted Leighton toward the pumpkin, Brice stepped in gently, moving a little slower, trying to comfort their daughter. Liz, focused and determined to make the moment work, tried guiding him, a tone fans later debated endlessly. To some viewers, it sounded like teamwork. To others, something tighter, more stressed. And then the moment arrived. The instant Leighton's little legs touched the inside of the pumpkin, she broke into a loud, panicked cry, the kind every parent instantly recognizes. The cute fall photo vanished in seconds. Liz hesitated, torn between soothing her daughter and trying to salvage the memory. Brice reacted quickly, lifting Leighton up, trying to calm her. Liz reached for the pacifier. Their faces said everything. The moment was gone. What should have been a funny family blooper exploded online. Comment sections ignited with debates about Liz's tone, Brice's reactions, whether they should have tried the pumpkin at all, and even unrelated family tensions resurfaced. A harmless fall idea became a lightning rod for criticism, empathy, and heated arguments. This wasn't just a pumpkin fail. It was a glimpse into the pressure of new parenthood and a reminder that in the world of the Johnstons, even the smallest moment can become the internet's next battlefield. While the pumpkin chaos had fans stressed, another moment from the week delivered something completely different. Unexpected confidence, pure comedy, and a glow-up no one saw coming. And it all started with a tractor, a massive one. The clip opens with Alex sitting silently in a confessional, staring into the camera with that iconic deadpan expression he does better than anyone else. No jokes, no commentary, just pure determination, as if he's about to embark on a mission so intense it requires total focus. Cut to a wide shot. A real farm, real fields, and a tractor so huge it makes Alex look like he's standing next to a skyscraper. His nerves are obvious, but so is his curiosity. And right beside him, someone completely in their element, walking him through the ropes with total confidence. For Alex, who was used to lawnmowers and backyard chores, this is a new entire universe. And yet, the transformation is immediate. The music kicks in, the camera cuts to Alex gripping the equipment, and suddenly he goes from hesitant to brave to downright hilarious. Every tiny reaction from pretending to act cool to asking you guys good had fans laughing. And just when viewers thought the moment couldn't get cuter, the scene switches to Alex back home cruising happily on a much smaller lawnmower like he's king of his own miniature kingdom. Fan comments flooded in instantly. Alex is the moment. Protect this man at all costs. He didn't even get dirty. Legend. But beyond the humor, another star emerged. Calm, capable, and effortlessly grounded, the presence beside him stole people's hearts. Fans loved the dynamic, the gentleness, and the confidence, making this clip one of the most talked about moments of the week. It was light, it was fun, and after so much drama, it reminded viewers exactly why they love this family. And then we get to the episode that detonated the fandom. Season 16, Episode 6 wasn't just dramatic. It was the kind of episode that sends Reddit spinning into a cyclone of commentary, long rants, and brutally honest opinions. Fans didn't just react, they erupted. Because in just 1 hour, the episode exposed simmering frustrations, confusing decision-making, and emotional pressure points that have been building for months. It starts with what should have been a wholesome family conversation, but quickly turns into something far more complicated. A major life decision is placed on the table, one that affects a young couple's future. But instead of feeling collaborative or supportive, viewers said it looked rushed, uneven, and maybe even manipulative. Many fans felt one partner barely had the chance to breathe, let alone express a full opinion before the conversation moved ahead. And that moment set the tone for everything else. Throughout the episode, viewers noticed patterns they've talked about for years: micromanaging behavior, pressured decisions, controlling tones, and younger adults being treated like children rather than partners. Every raised eyebrow, every clipped sentence, every moment of interruption became fuel for the online debates. One scene in specific sent fans over the edge. A moment where one parent's attempt to soothe the baby was quickly overridden by the other, leading to a tense exchange that felt uncomfortable to watch. Fans said the energy felt off, the pacing felt forced, and the communication felt strained in a way that was difficult to ignore. Reddit threads blew up. She won't let him talk. He looks scared to breathe wrong. This is getting worse every episode. And just when the episode felt like it couldn't get heavier, someone completely unexpected stole the show. A calm, grounded presence, someone who radiates independence and grace, became the breakout star of the night. Fans were relieved to see confidence, responsibility, and emotional stability in the middle of all the tension. Comments praising this person poured in, with viewers calling them the real adult of the episode and the refreshing energy we needed. By the time the credits rolled, it was fully clear that viewers aren't just watching the show anymore. They're analyzing it. They're questioning decisions, dynamics, pressure, and long-term consequences. And episode 6 didn't just stir drama, it exposed cracks in relationships, family roles, and communication styles that fans are now watching more closely than ever before. This wasn't just another episode. It was a turning point. Just when fans thought the week couldn't get any more intense, the conversation shifted again, this time straight toward Amber, and the internet didn't hold back for a single second. A single Reddit post lit the match, a brutally honest thread questioning how much control parents should have over their adult children, and whether certain patterns in the Johnston household have gone too far. What started as one viewer's frustration turned into a flood of emotional stories, personal experiences, and deeply divided opinions. Some fans argue that what they're seeing is normal, just parents trying to guide their kids as they build their lives. But others saw something different: pressure, guilt, financial strings, and expectations that feel heavier with every new episode. The debate quickly grew more personal. Commenters shared their own stories of learning independence, setting boundaries, or even walking away from controlling family dynamics. Anna's name surfaced again, not in a dramatic way, but as a symbol of what independence can look like when someone steps away early and learns to stand on their own. fans weren't just analyzing the show, they were reflecting on themselves. They were comparing dynamics, noticing patterns, and sometimes even grieving the relationships they once had in their own lives. And that's why this conversation hit so hard. This wasn't just about one parent, or one family, or even one episode. It became a mirror, and suddenly, the internet wasn't just watching the Johnstons. They were watching their own stories unfold through them. So in just a matter of days, we've watched a simple fall tradition spiral into emotional chaos, a tractor adventure win the internet's heart, an explosive episode ignite the fandom, and a wave of conversations about control, independence, and family dynamics ripple across social media. It's been messy, it's been heartfelt, it's been hilarious, and at times it's been surprisingly raw. But that's exactly why fans keep coming back. The Seven Little Johnston universe isn't just entertainment. It's a reflection of real-life struggles, real emotions, and real growth happening right in front of the cameras. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more updates, breakdowns, and the biggest reactions from around the fandom, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a new upload. This is The Fame, and trust me, the next wave of drama is already on its way.